So the holidays are about to come upon us. As all of us that are on a GLP-1 medication, are we starting to worry about what we're going to eat or what's going to happen with food during the holiday season? Now, I know barely Halloween. Sorry about that, especially Allie, but this could be worrisome for some people, and we're going to talk about it. Hi, I'm Lorri, and this is GLP-1 Journey in Review.
New body, new mind. Congratulations, it's time to shine. Pounds go down, confidence rise. Real talking, no filters, no lies. GLP-1 journey in review. Learn something new. Come join us for great interview. You. Way down, hope up. We show the glow when life gets tough. Hit subscribe. Come.
This is going to be my third holiday season on a GLP-1 medication. The first one, I was super strict. I was very worried. I purposely didn't go out to a lot of places and to a lot of parties because I was very worried. But I'm going to tell you how to handle this, and we're going to get through this together. We'll start off with work. Some of us still work. And yes, I know where I work, vendors bring in a lot of food, and it's usually not very healthy on the holidays. Some of the upper management like to buy us pizzas for lunch. Sometimes there's catered meals and so forth. First thing that I tell people to do, and I've learned this from experience, meal prep, meal plan, bring your meals. Make sure you have a healthy option and try to stick to it. That way, when people are having these cakes and all this kind of stuff, you don't have to worry because you've got something healthy and hearty to eat. I brought my meals every single day. Now, occasionally, when people want to buy us pizza, I will participate. I know I try to only eat one piece of pizza. Some places have very small pieces. On those days, especially when I know it, I will bring from home a nice salad. There's basically some lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and maybe a little cheese, a little bit of salad dressing, and I have that with my one slice of pizza. That way I'm full and I only have to have one piece of pizza. Try not to eat the rest of it. But again, if you do eat a little bit, give yourself some grace. Make sure it is a small portion and don't beat yourself up over it. It's bound to happen. And just remember, nothing is off limits. Portion size is the key. Moderation is the key. At work, I bring my lunch. Sometimes, if I do give in, I'll bring my lunch home. I'll bring it back the next day and I'll have it. But I don't overindulge and I don't do this often. Now, if somebody's bringing in candies, cakes, and stuff like that, I'm usually not very tempted. But if I am, sometimes I'll bring a protein bar or one of the healthier alternatives that they sell that Quest makes or some of the other companies make. And I'll hang around with people and I'll eat that because we all know there's healthy options. Sometimes I'll bring some cut up fruit, and while everybody's hanging around in the lounge eating their cake, I'll be eating my fruit. That way I'm still being social and I'm still being reasonable with what I eat. Now, as far as parties, yes, we're all invited to a lot of parties. Like I said, the first year, I tried to stay away. Then I've learned I eat something before I go, so I'm not very hungry. And most parties will have some healthy options, like a vegetable dip. You could sit around with a small plate of that, like you're nursing a drink all day, and just kind of walk around munching on a vegetable once in a while, and it looks like you're eating. And there you have it. You're socializing, you're mixing in. There's usually a couple of healthy options. And just remember, if you do want to try something, moderation is the key. Maybe you're in charge of cooking for the holidays. We have Thanksgiving coming. we have Christmas coming, New Year's. So the first year, I did cook myself, and I decided I was going to have alternatives. Instead of mashed potatoes, I got mashed cauliflower, and I made that as a side. My wife wanted some sweet potatoes, so I made some sweet potatoes. I didn't mash them because I didn't really want to add anything extra. We just had sweet potatoes. Now, if you do want to mash them, remember, butter isn't the only thing you could use. You could use a little bit of chicken stock. And if you really want, you could use a little bit of bone broth, bone stock. And bonus, that has a little bit of protein in it. So you can make that. And if you want it to be a little bit sweeter, I think Swerve makes a sugar-free brown sugar. And offhand, I'm forgetting the name of the brand, but there's one that's half and half. So again, you can make wiser choices. For the turkey, I just made turkey breast. And depending on how many people, you can make two turkey breasts. Even if you're having a lot of people and you're making a turkey, you could just eat the turkey breasts. They make low fat gravies and they also make regular gravy. You can make your own gravy. Again, remember, you don't have to use all the butter. You could use a little chicken stock and that usually works. Keep in mind that if you're buying store-bought gravy, it doesn't have a lot of calories. You don't have to use a lot, and it's probably gonna have a little bit more salt than what you're used to. I don't know. I don't know what you're used to. I usually don't have a lot of salt. As far as desserts, there's a lot you could do with the real pumpkin in the cans. You can make like a pudding out of it. There's plenty of like ice cream recipes that you can make with sugar-free sugar and protein milk. You can make your own pumpkin ice cream. You can make your own pumpkin pudding. There's lots of alternatives. Just try to make sure that you have a little something for yourself if you're going to have people over and there's going to be pumpkin pies and apple pies. Just make sure that you have something low sugar for you. Hi, this is future editing Lori. I forgot all about mentioning alcohol. Again, moderation. If you're going to have a little bit to drink, it's okay. Maybe just a half a glass of wine. You don't have to overdo it. Maybe just one cocktail. You may want to stick to just, a shot of something with some carbonated water. Sorry, I'm really not much on drinking, so I can't tell you the names of the drinks and stuff. You don't have to go for the pina coladas and all the super, super calorie rich drinks. Again, moderation, especially if you're not used to drinking with this medication, with this slow stomach emptying, you don't know how it's going to affect you. So you're always best if you start off nice and slow and also make sure that you're eating a little bit while you're having the drink, and moderation is the key. Now, back to the past Lori, and you'll be okay on your GLP-1 medication. And again, if you do, you want to have a bite of the real pumpkin pie, give yourself some grace, everything in moderation. You're not going to want to eat like you used to. And yes, you're probably going to have a little bit more calories than what you're used to. I also learned that with the turkey, I try not to make it so that I have a lot of leftovers because I don't want to be tempted with turkey sandwiches. Although, if you make it on a very healthy bread, it's not too bad because I know some of us look forward to the leftovers almost as much as the dinner. They make multi-grain bread with lots of fibers and stuff. So you could have that for yourself while other people are eating rolls or cornbread. And again, it's not the same, but it's still very satisfying. And that's what we want for our holiday meal. Now, if you're going to somebody's house and you're worried that they're not going to have proper food for you, talk to them ahead of time. Find out. You could be wrong. As far as turkey, most turkey is fine. especially if you're having the white meat. I'm sure they're going to have at least turkey and gravy. Green beans is a very customary thing. Maybe some salad. Again, if you want a little bit of potato, just have a spoonful, or you don't have to overdo it. Concentrate on the protein first in those instances. Vegetable, whatever vegetable they have, and then maybe the carbs. And again, talk to them. Maybe they'll get some cut up fruit for you. Maybe you could bring a fruit platter so that you have something while they're eating dessert. All good options. If you're going to a restaurant, I think we all know how to order in a restaurant now. You could order the turkey if that's what you want. Most restaurants will still have some grilled fish or even a grilled steak. Have the grilled steak with the vegetable. You can omit the carb if you want. Sometimes they'll give you two vegetables, or have the vegetable and have a side salad, usually with a little bit of oil and vinegar. That's the safest bet for the dressing, and you're all set. And again, we all know how to go to restaurants. We all know what to eat. They all have, if steak or turkey isn't what you want, they usually have grilled chicken. So there's lots of options. But like I said, the most important thing is, if you're going to a party or if you're going to somebody's house, talk to them first, find out what they're having, express your concerns. If they can't accommodate you, eat before you go and just do the best you can. It, I can't think of too many places or too many people that do not at least have a vegetable platter or at least one thing that's semi-healthy or some salad or something like that. I know we could get through these holidays. We just have to have our plan. We can plan together. That's what this video is about. Let me know in the comments what you're planning on doing for the holidays. Are you going to stay home so that you could watch what you eat? Are you going to go out to dinner and just order wisely at the restaurant? Are you going to go to a friend or family member's house, consult with them first, or just have your turkey, vegetable, maybe some salad, and go from there? Like I said, it's the holiday season. We want to celebrate. We're feeling great in our new bodies. Some of us are still losing weight. We want to keep it up, but we want to have fun too. We want to celebrate the holidays. This is our new lifestyle, and we need to manage and have some fun. This is the holidays. Let's celebrate. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for the holidays.